Hello, and welcome to Minecraft. Quickie tips. Yeah, I've seen other people do quickie tips. E12 doesn't really want me to call them quickie tips or whatever, because he's already done one, and he's like, it's copying, and it's not. Other people have done that. And what else are you gonna call it besides something like quickie tips? Like, anybody can figure that name. Jeez. Well, yeah. But I'm gonna do a small quickie tip on things, and today I'm still working on this world, but today I'm gonna do anvils and I don't know if this is a glitch, but a supposed anvil glitch, which is actually so amazing. But yeah, the anvil, which is right here, the interface looks like this. There's a hammer, which is not actually a craftable item. Who knows, it could be. But it says repair and name, and that's exactly what it does. You can repair items through here. Like, I could repair this diamond sword if I wanted to, and I could rename it. But as you notice, it costs a certain amount of levels. And I'm not really gonna... I'm in creative mode, so I can do it infinitely. I can enchant anything. But yeah, and here you would either put a diamond to repair this, or another diamond sword. And yeah, you'll probably say, you can also do that in your survival inventory. You can't see it. But there's a little crafting thing, and you can plop two of the same item in there. They're both damaged, and it repairs into one item. But the good thing about the anvil is that if you want to repair an enchanted item, if you repair it with a diamond or another sword, it keeps the enchantment, and it can even combine enchantments of two swords. It's pretty good. I put on my potion of swiftness, just because. So yeah, an anvil makes this clanky noise when placed down. It's like dun, and whenever you repair, it sounds like somebody's actually repairing something. But in the chest, yeah, the anvil, this represents your experience, and then the Anvil Glitch. And there are all these books. I'm gonna get into these later, enchanted books. And then all these regular items, and you're asking, why are these here? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Also with an anvil, you can add an enchanted books, which already hold enchantments, to enchant items without an enchantment table. This glitch doesn't work in survival mode, but in creative mode, you can do this. So, for example, I'm gonna take this Eye of Ender. Let's say this fire aspect book. I take it into the anvil, place it down, and then place an enchanted book, and I can actually enchant the item. It allows you to enchant anything, the glitch, any item you can get your hands on with any enchantment. Though some enchantments may not work for items, it's still really cool. It's non-survival mode, so you can't cheat, which makes me think that this is on purpose to help map creators and etc. Plus, yeah, you can rename the items. Like, let's rename this something. Let's just rename it the Eye of the Tiger. And then yeah, and it always says that on the crafting, on basically the item when you roll over it. Pretty cool. Now let's test it out. I'll show you the fire aspect on the sheep. I'm sorry, sheep. See, it works. It works. You can light them on fire. That's hilarious. That's always so hilarious. Wait, I'm gonna put this back in the chest, and I'll show you how to craft an anvil. Oh yeah, why am I starting with this? E12, my brother, he already did a quickie tip for anvils, but I don't think he added the description. But here's the recipe for an anvil. Just like on a crafting table, you need 3 blocks of iron and 4 iron ingots in this kind of formation. The way you make a block of iron is you put down, I believe, 9 iron fully in a crafting table, and it makes a block of iron. So yeah, you need a ton of iron to make this. Oh yeah, and one more thing about anvils. Unlike on here, I can put stuff in it infinitely and it won't break. But in survival mode, as you use it more, it will get more damaged. And when it gets to the final phase, eventually, it'll wear out and be destroyed, and you'll have to make another one. I don't actually know if you can repair anvils with anvils. I'm not actually sure if that would be effective or not. But yeah, that's an anvil, and it's actually pretty handy to survival people who do survival. If you have a ton of resources, you want to make it. But even if you don't have a ton, it's still a smart item to use. You just have to remember, you're going to need to find a ton of iron if you want to make another one. Either that, or just, spend what you're going to do wisely. Well, yeah, that was my first quickie tip for Minecraft. I hope it helped. And if you want to make a custom map or something like that, I hope the Anvil Glitch will help you, because I just love it. You can make anything, can name anything you want. I could name this potion, etc. And eventually I'll also get into splash potions, etc. Over there, none over there, that's regular potions. But yeah, this gives me speed, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.